yourself. I really like when the light is not so bright and just to make it a little lower if it's possible. But see if you just can find a space, if it's possible for you in a home when you're not going to be bothered for an hour, right? And so you'll be able to spend this hour just with yourself, right? Practicing yoga, just doing this practice together with all of us. And close your eyes. Let's start with that. Just close your eyes and find your breath. Just simple inhale and exhale, staying with your breath. And I just want to remind you that in yoga, we are breathing through the nose, or like trying to breathe through the nose most of the class. And we call that breath Ujjayi Pranayama, victorious breathing. And so yoga is a moving meditation. So really what you're doing, you're not just taking care of your body, which is super important, but you're also taking care of your mind, finding, like peace for your mind, and just staying calm and still and observing your breath. Deep inhale through your nose. And just watch your breath traveling through the back of your throat, creating the sound of ocean. And see if you can just exaggerate and make your exhale just a little bit longer. Maybe, if it's possible for you today, just make it a little bit longer. Concentrate on your exhale. Just stay with your breath. Just dedicate 1 minute to the breathing exercise today, just like one small exercise. So I can't see you, so just let's try to follow my guidance. So let's inhale together, deep inhale, and pause. Now exhale and pause. Inhale and pause. Now exhale and pause. Inhale, pause for 1, 2, and 3. Now exhale, pause for 1, 2, and 3. Now inhale, pause for 1, 2, and 3. And now exhale, pause for 1, 2, and 3. And just come back to your regular breathing. Just breathing, observing your breath. All right. Now bring your hands up slowly. Keep your shoulders down, palms wide open, always fingers always open in yoga. And now bring your hands to either side of your body. So bring your right hand to the right side, left hand to the left side, and turn your palm to face the front. All right. So deep inhale, try to open your heart. Bring your heart forward. And as you exhale, just give yourself a big hug. Just giving yourself a hug. And this is a one gesture meditation where you're giving yourself a self-love. So just keep hugging yourself and just observe, how does it feel to yourself with hands on your back. Just enjoy that hug. You're giving yourself really, really big hug. Now inhale, open your hands really wide and reach your heart forward. If you're trying to shine your heart, and as you exhale, once again, give yourself, inhale, open your hands really wide, fingers wide open, and as you exhale, another hug. Give yourself love. One more time, deep inhale, opening your hands. And as you exhale, giving yourself hug. Gorgeous. Bring your hands up. And now bring your hands back up as if you're trying to touch the sky. And slide your shoulder blades down the back. Deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, twist your body to the right side. Place one hand on your knee, another behind your back. Gaze over your right shoulder. Deep inhale, lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, see if you can twist a little bit more to the right. Bring your hands back up, keep your shoulders down, and bring your hands to the other side and twist. Inhale, lengthening your spine, and exhale, release. Beautiful. Bring your hands back up. And as you exhale, bring your hands to the front. Straighten your spine first, inhale, and as you exhale, just walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthening your spine, and as you exhale, see if you can walk those hands a little bit more to the front. Now walk your hands to the right side, feel this nice stretch on the left side of your body. Just feel that stretch. Can you walk your hands a little bit more to the front? And now walk your hands back to the center, and through the center, walk your hands to the left side and feel the stretch on the left side of your body right now. Inhale and exhale, walk your hands a little bit more to the front. Just feel that stretch. Walk your hands back to the center and then back to your body. Interlace hands behind your back. Look at the ceiling, shoulders together. Find your breath here. Inhale. And exhale. If you're sitting on something, take it out and just sit on the ground and open your left leg. You're opening your left leg, sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. Beautiful. Look at your left foot. Inhale, and as you exhale, just walk your hands towards your foot. And again, feel pulsation. Inhale, lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, see if you can just bow your body a little bit towards your knee, towards your toes. Just feel that stretch. And now rise back up. Show me your right hand, fingers wide open. Show me your right hand. And now place that hand to the ground and let's lift up into the side plank. Look at your left hand. Very nice. So guys, listen, right now just stay here and see, maybe you can lift your left leg up. So you're standing here and you're lifting your left leg up. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me. Beautiful. And now maybe you can bend your left leg and maybe you can find your ankle on this side. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open. Yes, and stay here. Beautiful. Release your leg. Put your foot down and let's just sit on the ground, sitting on the ground. Beautiful job, guys. All right, and now switch sides. Now your left foot to your right thigh. Staying here. Look at your right foot. Inhale. And as you exhale, walk your hands towards your ankle. And again, feel pulsation, lengthening your spine as you inhale. And as you exhale, release. Very nice, lengthening your spine. And again, just feel that beautiful stretch. One more time. Listen to your breath. You're breathing through your nose and release. Rise back up. Show me your left hand, fingers wide open. Show me your left hand, rise up, guys. And now put your hands down and let's rise up to the other side. Again, side plank. I'm gonna turn around and then see if maybe you can lift your right leg up to the sky. Yeah, just keep it here. Maybe bend your knee and maybe find your ankle on this side. Doesn't happen, don't worry about it, right? Try to be graceful, yeah. Staying here. Beautiful. Release your foot, gracefully put it down, and then gracefully sit down. Doing everything, transition is important. So let's pay attention to the transition. Let's make everything nice, right? So once again, show me all your fingers, open your fingers, inhale. And as you exhale, bless you. Actually, these days you don't say bless you. What do you say? He just sneezed, my husband, so we don't say bless you anymore. Inhale. As you exhale, put your hand down. And now start walking your hands towards. And we are in the tabletop position. Let's come into the tabletop position. Shoulders right over your wrist. Hips right over your knees. Starting cat and cow. Inhale. Drop your belly down. Lift your heart forward. And as you exhale, chin to chest and round your spine. Remember that fingers are open. You press into the inner side of your hands. Inhale, and as you exhale, down. Continue just like that. Inhale, drop your belly down, lift your heart open. And as you exhale, down. Beautiful. Moving just like that, listening to your breath. If you have music, listen to your music and just listen to your breath and go in and out. Try not to rush, right? Just stay in, stay with yourself. Giving yourself self-love. Beautiful, guys. Now tuck your toes, everybody. Just tuck your toes. Inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, simply sit on your heels. Open your feet. Ah, feels good. Inhale, rise back up to the tabletop position. And as you exhale, just sit on your heels. Very nice. Rounding your spine back up, tabletop. Exhale, sitting on your heels. Very nice. Rising back up. And now bring your right leg up. Yes. Don't bend your knee and just put your foot right away. Put your foot down, right back foot down. And just go back and forth on your foot. Just opening your foot again. Put your knee down and let's do the same thing on the left leg. Put your left leg back. Just go back and forth. Put it back. Once again, right leg back. And then left leg back. And here we are in the plank pose. Make sure your shoulders right over your wrist, your hips. Your hips are just high and you're pressing through your heels back. So that might help you. And I know it's shocking right now. You don't like it, right? Because it's the first reaction of your body. You're just like, ah, yeah. And let's come back into the downward facing dog. But now we know that the measurement for the downward facing dog is perfect. So pedal through your knees here to your first downward facing dog. For some of you, probably of this day, you're upside down. Your head is, you can shake your head, shake it yes, no, maybe. Release your shoulders, slide your shoulder blades down the back. Try to reach your heart towards your thighs and reach your hips towards the sky. Heels trying to reach the ground. And so release your head, really release your head. Shake, shake, shake. Rise to your tippy toes, slowly, slowly rise to your tippy. Don't rush, and then come back into the downward facing dog. Yeah, I knew you're gonna do this. All my family did this, and you probably did that too. Rise into your tippy toes. That's all we do in those little pulsations. As you exhale, put your heels down. Once again, rise into your tippy toes and put your heels down. Nice. Rise to your tippy toes, and now bring your body forward. Let's come into the plank pose, guys. So we are in the plank pose. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your knees. Let's come back into the downward facing dog. This is an ocean move, right? We're moving like an ocean. Inhale, rise into your tippy toes, coming into the plank pose. And as you exhale, bend your knees, come back into the downward facing dog. One more time, just like that. Rise into your tippy toes, rounding your spine, coming into the plank. And as you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. Beautiful job, guys. Inhale, bend your knees. Look at the area between your hands. Very, very deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, just start walking toward the front of the mat. Just walking, strolling. All right. And again, just forward fold. Try to release your upper side of your body and just swing your body from side to side. Release your head. Very nice. Next, inhale, place your hands to your shins and look forward. Back of your neck is super long. As you exhale, bow back down. Two more times, just like that. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins, look forward, and as you exhale, bow back down. Next inhale will be super long, and we'll rise all the way up into the stand. Take your time. Just rise up into the stand, and then slide the shoulder blades down the back. Try not to adjust yourself. Yes, and then bring your hands up. Bring your hands up. Palms touch each other. Inhale. Give me a nice back bend. And now bring your hands up and open your hands. Open your hands wide. Yes, to both sides. And give yourself a hug. Exhale. Inhale. Open your hands up. And as you exhale, give yourself a hug. Yeah, beautiful. Inhale, open your hands as wide as you can and bring your heart forward. And as you exhale, give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. Make sure you are hugging yourself. Open your hands up. And now bring your hands all the way up to the sky. And as you exhale, brush the air down and bring your hands all the way down. All right, step your left leg back as far as you can to the mat, and now bring your back knee down, untuck your toe. Let's rise up into the low lunge. Bring your hands up. All right, beautiful. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your hands down. Interlace hands behind your back. Keep your balance. Hips are square and look up. Beautiful. Bring your hands back up. And this time, put your hands on the top of your thigh, of your knee. One hand on top of another, right? Inhale. lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, press that knee and bring your body forward. So you're feeling that stretch in front. Inhale, rise back up. And as you exhale, once again, press as much as you can. Inhale, bring it back in. And as you exhale, press. Beautiful. Lift it up. Bring your hands up. All right, let's try something. Keep your toe, back toe is untucked. See if you can lift your left leg a little bit off the ground and then put it back. Maybe, maybe not. And let's do it 2 more times. Lift it up and then put it down. All right, lift it up. You're on the top of your foot and then put it down. We're trying things. Maybe it's not to happen. It's not easy. Now bring your hands down, frame your front foot with your hands. Keep your left palm on the ground and lift your right hand up. See if you can see your right hand. Deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your hand down, frame your front foot. Now tuck your toe. Lift your back leg and let's gracefully step back into the plank pose. Strong press. You're pressing through your heels, shoulders right over your wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees down. Untuck your toes. And now chin and chest is going down at the same time. Stay here, guys, and open your hands wider than the mat. Rise up into the wide cobra. So your hands are wider than the mat. Usually they're framing your chest. Right now they're wider than and you're rising up. Everybody's with me? And let's have a Sahaja moment here. So really just swing from side to side. You can just dig one down, release with your movement. And just try to do what your body is craving right now. From side to side, you can shake your head. Whatever it is you want to do, just do that. I like to dip my shoulders one at a time. Aim your chest within right cobra. All right, Bhujangasana, looking up forward. And as you elevate your toes, come back into the downward facing dog. When you shake your head with your knees, release your shoulders. Pay attention to your fingers, right? Press into your all 10 fingers, most to the inner side of your hand, point finger and your thumb. Out your knees, bring one down, then the other. You can stretch yourself towards your hands. Just keep walking. Your feet walking towards your hands. All right, in here, and just swing from side to side. Release your hands and put them up. Gorgeous, guys. Release your hands down. And now slowly, let's rise all the way up into the stand. One vertebra at a time. Make an intention to not do anything when you're in a mountain pose, not adjusting yourself. Like my son. Inhale, bring your hands up. I'm sorry. All right, and now bring your palms facing forward. Inhale. You know how it goes. Exhale, just give yourself a big hug. We're doing it 3 times. This is a mudra gesture, right? It's like it's a meditation. You're giving yourself love, your own love. So give yourself a really, really good love. Mean it. Inhale, open your heart. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, one more hug to yourself. Open your hands up, and now bring your hands all the way up. And as you exhale, brush the air all the way down to the ground. One pulsation, place your hands to your shins, look forward, back of your neck long. As you exhale, place your hands down and step your right leg back. Step your right leg back, bring your back knee down, untuck your toe. Let's rise up, low lunge. Keep your shoulders down, brush the air down again. Interlace hands behind your back, look at the ceiling. Just look at the ceiling, shoulders together, keep your balance. Gorgeous. Bring your hands back up, keep your shoulders down, and now put both of your hands on your left knee, one hand on top of another. Keep your balance, inhale first, and as you exhale, press and try to open and just feel that stretch. Yes, inhale, bring it back in, and as you exhale, once again, press it forward and just feel the stretch. Inhale, bring it back, and as you exhale, one more time, press it forward. All right, now bring your hands up, and just you can stay here. You can tuck your toe and just lift your leg with the tuck toe. be so much more harder if you're gonna keep your toe untucked and try to lift your knee up just 1 inch. And I feel it on my lower back. I don't know about you. And lift your knee just 1 inch and then put it down. And one more time. Control your shoulders. Put it down. Beautiful. Bring your hands down. Very nice. Keep your right palm on the ground and lift your left hand up. Look at your left hand. Give me a nice twist. As you exhale, bring your hand down. Now tuck your toe. Lift your back leg and let's step back into the plank pose. Strong plank. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your knees down. Untuck your toes, heart up, chin and chest going down at the same time. Sliding into the cobra, opening your hands wider than the mat, rising that cobra and doing some sahaja movements, just swinging your body. You can just rise it and go back, shake your head, whatever your body wants to do, whatever you just feel like. Maybe you just want to shake it and shake it. Maybe you want to just dig your shoulder one at a time or both, right? This is a sahaja cobra. Now frame your heart with your hands and rise your cobra, regular cobra. Your heart looking forward, back of your neck long, top of your feet on the floor. As you exhale, roll over your toes. Let's come back into the downward facing dog. And let's spend 3 breaths here. So really just make it feel like home. Right? This downward facing dog. Downward facing dog was when it was the first one, and now it's getting better. Right? So bend your knees if you need to, press through your heels, wiggle your tail a little bit, and just find the comfort in here. Rise to your tippy toes and slowly come into the plank pose. And as you exhale, bend your knees and come back into the downward facing dog. Once again, rise into your tippy toes, coming into the plank pose. And as you exhale, bend your knee, come back into the downward facing dog. Just like that, inhale, rise into your tippy toes and plank. And as you exhale, come back and downward facing dog. Once again, bend your knees, look at the air between your hands, deep inhale. Bottom of the exhale, maybe one giant step forward. All right, inhale, halfway up, place your hands to your shins. Exhale, bow towards yourself. Next inhale, rising all the way up. Hands up, and we're going a little faster. Now open your hands, palms facing the front. Give yourself one hug, just one hug. You know how it goes. Open your hands up. This is a mudra, hands up, and now brush in the air all the way down, all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, place your hands to your shins. As you exhale, place your hands down to the ground and step your left leg back. Left leg back. Beautiful. Rising up into the high lunge. Very nice. Beautiful. Staying here, guys. Staying here. Now bring your hands down. Interlace hands behind your back and give me a nice back bend. Yes. Beautiful. Bring your hands back up. Control your shoulder. And now straighten your front leg. Straighten your front leg. And as you exhale, rebend your right leg. Inhale, make it straight. And as you exhale, rebend. All right. The third time, straight, try to control. And as you exhale, rebend. Now bring your back knee, the right knee, left knee down. Maybe even touch the floor and back up. Bring your back knee down. Maybe even touch the floor and maybe not, and up. And last time, bring your knee down and up. Beautiful. Now bring your hands down all the way down to frame your front foot. Now guys, listen, lift your right hand up. Look at your right hand, and as you exhale, give yourself a hug. So hug your thigh. Bring your hand down. Inhale, bring that hand back up. Once again, look at your hand. And as you exhale, give yourself a big hug. Coil in. One more time, opening your hands up, opening your heart. And as you exhale, simply put your hand next to your foot. So you're framing your foot and you're stepping back into the plank pose. Strong plank. Inhale here, here. You also can bring your knees down, or you can go halfway down. And then slide into the upward facing dog. Top of your feet on the floor. Hands are touching the ground, that's all. Roll over your toes. Let's come back into the downward facing dog. Shake your head. Let's do the left side and then we'll get a break, all right? Shake your head, release your shoulders, your knees. Just pay attention to yourself, to details, how your body feels, what you feel right now.
And now lift your, no, don't lift anything. Bend your knees. What? Bend your knees, look at the area between your hands, and start walking to the front of the mat. Just walking, walking, walking. Okay. Inhale, place your hands to your shins, look forward. As you exhale, bow back down and now slowly rising up with intention not to adjust yourself, no matter how much you want to do that. And then slide the shoulder blades down the back, bring your hands up. It's a struggle, right? And now open your hands wide on either side of your hands. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, give yourself a hug, just one hug. Inhale, open your hands up and bring your hands all the way up. Inhale, and as you exhale, brush the air all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway up, place your hands to your shins. As you exhale, place your hands down and step your right leg as far as possible to the back. Runner's pose. Stay in here, feeling the foundation, and then let's rise up into the low lunge. All right. Bring your hands down, interlace hands behind your back, open your heart, look at the ceiling. Find your breath. Bring your hands back up, keep your shoulders down. Inhale, straighten your front leg, and as you exhale, rebend. Inhale, let's make it straight. And as you exhale, rebend. What happens with your shoulders? If you can control your shoulders, find the space between your ears and your shoulders. Hands stay here. Now bring your back knee down, maybe even touch the floor or not, and up. All right, bring your back knee down and up. Last time, knee down and up. Beautiful. Now brush the air all the way down. Frame your front foot. Keep your right palm on the ground. Lift your left hand up. Look at your left hand. Open your heart. Deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, give yourself a hug, including your thigh, and bring your head down. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heart up, hand up. And as you exhale, another hug to yourself. Gorgeous. Bring your hand back up. Open your heart, and as you exhale, bring your hand down, frame your front foot, and let's gracefully step back into the plank pose, strong plank pose, guys. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's go halfway down, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, rise up into the upward facing dog. Heart shine forward. As you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. And this time, bring your toes to touch. Open your knees wide, untuck your toes. And let's sit in a child pose. Just sit in the child pose. And here, just release your shoulders, release your head, release your jawline, and especially concentrate and release the area between your eyebrows. And I see some of you are doing the putting your hands over your head, making a prayer, and just putting your hands, yes, over. And so you can walk your elbows to the front a little bit more, and that might give you a space to open your shoulders, right? So you want to open your shoulders and just stay with your breath. Surrender pose. All right, slowly rise up on your hands, slowly rising up on your hands. And we're meeting up in the tabletop position again. Here we are, tabletop position. Tuck your toes, inhale, and as you exhale, simply just sit on your heels. All right, rising back up. And as you exhale, simply sit on your heels. One more time, rising back up. And as you exhale, sitting on your heels. All right, rise back up, keep your toes tucked. Let's come back into the downward facing dog. Shake your head here. Next, inhale, bring your right leg up to the sky. Keep your hips square. Deep inhale here, lift it very, very high. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your heart, shoulders right over your wrist and pause. Bring that leg back up. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your heart, shoulders right over your wrist and pause. Bring that leg back up. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your heart. Use your core and put that foot right between your hands. Doesn't get there, no problem, just put it there. So this time, I want you to put your heel down, but
I want your toes to still face the front, right? So it's about not usual 90 degrees angle, but right now it's going to be about 45 degrees angle, right? Let's rise up into the warrior one. So warrior one is a completely different pose. It's different from warrior two. Both of your hips looking forward, right? They're not looking at the side. Bend your knees, stay here. Press to the outer side of your left foot, right? At the same time, have this scissoring, right? Scissor your inner thigh. Try to lift your pelvic floor even more. And breathe. Beautiful. Now bring your hands down. Interlace hands behind your back. Open your heart. Look at the ceiling for the inhale. And as you exhale, start bowing forward. Yes, devotional warrior. And then when you can't go any farther, release your head down, let it hang, and just stay here. And breathe. One more breath, please. And then slowly rise back up. Super important. Try not to lose your balance. Bring your hands back up. Very nice. Now get to on the ball of your left foot. Yes, everybody with me? All right, let's try something. Might not happen, so what? So bring your hands down and bring your body forward. So you're starting bringing your body forward. And maybe you can use a momentum and then step on one leg and come into the warrior three. If it doesn't happen, doesn't happen. Just come in on one leg and try to have your body to be parallel to the floor. Maybe if you feel super comfortable, you can bring your hands forward as well. Where's your breath? Again, you can put your foot down. If it's too hard for you, your standing leg is microband. And now bring your hands down and giant step back into the higher lunge. Bring your hands out. Did it happen? Yes? I can't hear you guys, so I assume you said yes. All right, inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hands down, frame your front foot. And let's gracefully step back into the plank pose, guys. Inhale here. As you exhale, maybe go halfway down and bring your knees down, untap your toes, sliding up into the upward facing dog or Bhujangasana, you know. And as you exhale, roll over your toes, come back into the downward facing dog, shake your head, release. Release. Yes. Do the left leg, keep your hips really, really high. Reach it really high. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your heart, shoulders right over your wrist, and pause. Bring that leg back up. Don't rush. And as you exhale, knee to your heart, shoulders right over. One more time, leg back up. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, knee to your heart, your core, and try to put that foot right between your hands. Bring your back heel down once again, 45 degrees angle. Right, so look at your foot. Are your toes facing the front? Keep your front knee bent. And from here, we're rising up into the one. So this hips facing the front. Scissor your inner thigh. Lift your pelvic floor. Shoulders down. Palms facing each other. Fingers open. Control your shoulders. Oh, I'm talking about, right? So a lot of things are happening. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open your heart. Look at the ceiling. Your front knee bend. And as you exhale, bow forward. Devotional warrior. And when you can go any farther, like this is it, see if you can release your head down. Just stay here. And breathe. One more breath, please. I know you're uncomfortable, but just know that everybody else too. You're not alone in this. So stay. And now slowly rise back up into the warrior one. Bring your hands up. And now get on the ball of your right foot. So you're in high right now. So we're from warrior to high lunge. Now before stepping, or you can stay where you are. Keep bringing your body forward. You can do a lot of things. And see if you can just go into the one leg and come into the warrior three. And again, just play around. If you lost your balance, laugh at yourself. You're learning possible for you. One long line of energy, right? What you want is for your body, for your leg to be parallel to the floor.
All right, staying here for one more breath. And then giant step back into the high lunge, hands up. Oh, I don't know if it happened for everybody, but I think I saw Sonia and she did well. All right, bring your hands down. I don't know if it's Sonia, I don't see the head. Bring your hands down and let's step back into the plank pose. Somebody did well. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's go halfway down. Inhale, rise up into the upward facing dog. Open your heart. Slide your shoulder blades down. And as you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. Beautiful. Shake your head, guys. Good job. Bend your knees. Look at the area between your hands. Deep inhale. As you exhale, maybe one giant step forward. Again, bring your hands to your shins, halfway up. Exhale down. Two more times. Halfway up, hands on your shins and down. And now we're rising all the way up into the stand. Take your time. And release. And we're going to turn toward you, my crew, Edith and Nicholas. Very nice. I have two boys today. So, all right, let's work on the balancing today, right? So bring your weight to your left foot. Get on the ball of your right foot. And as you inhale, bring your knee to your heart. And then bring it to the side. And as you exhale, bring it back. Bring your knee to your heart. Bring it to the side. And as you exhale, bring it back. Gorgeous. Don't rush. Inhale, bring your knee up. Last time. To the side. And then bring it back. Bring it up one last time. And now interlace hands over your shin. Open your heart. Keep holding your knee with your left hand. And maybe with your right hand, you can touch that ankle and put that foot behind you. Here we are. You can just stay here, right? And just work on your balance. Maybe you can press that foot to your hand. Maybe you can make a mudra and start bringing your body forward. And I'm going to turn around to show you how it looks from the side. My boys are showing the right way. So just pressing your foot to your hand, trying to keep your hips square and finding your breath. Inhale. And exhale, gracefully release that leg, bring that knee back into the center, interlace hands over your shin, open your heart, and as you exhale, just gracefully put your foot down. All right, you can shake that leg. Yes, okay, you can shake it just a little bit. I know it was not easy. All right, enough shaking. All right, bring your weight to your right foot, get on the ball of your left foot. Let's see what other foot can do for you. Inhale, bring your knee up and bring it to the side. Guys, you can hold to the wall. Remember, to the chair. Always have a chair next to you just in case. Inhale, bring it to the side. You can have your own props. How cool is that? You can pick your own music, your lightings. I really like the lightings. Yeah, and back. Yeah. Inhale, knee up to your heart. Bring it to the side. And as you exhale, put it back. And now bring your knee up. Last time, interlace hands over your shin. Keep holding your shin with your right hand right now. Release your left hand. See if you can take that ankle and put that leg behind you. Yes. Micro bend the standing leg. It might help you. And then bring your hand forward first. Maybe just a little bit by little bit, start bringing your body forward as well. Press your foot to your hand. Keep your hips square. And just find where your breath is. Stay in here. Maybe even a little bit lower. Maybe, oh, Eddie fell, which is okay. And bring your knee back in, sorry. At least he fell trying, right? Interlace hands over your shin and open your heart again. Inhale. And as you exhale, release and put your foot down. And we're just standing here in Swadhisthiti. Just try not to adjust yourself, even though I know you want to so much. Yeah, do not, Sonia, we see you. You are in the full screen. Sonia! Oh my God. Now everybody's looking at you. All right, stay still. You're mountain right now. Mountain, guys, don't move, right? So Sonia is not a mountain. Sonia is just Sonia. All right, sorry, I'm picking on you. Bring your hands up, guys. Bring your hands up. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, bring your hands down. Just brush your hands down. Inhale, bring your hands up. Deep inhale, hands up. And as you exhale, just brush the air down. One more time, hands up. This time, open your hands, palms facing the front, and give yourself a big hug. Yes, big hug. Give yourself a hug. You allowed to give yourself a hug. How cool is that? Inhale, open your hands up. Open your heart and give yourself the biggest hug. So much love. Give it to yourself. All right, beautiful. Open your hands up, heart up. And as you exhale, give yourself a big, big, big hug. Feel your hug. Feel your own hug. Open your hands up one last time, and then bring your hands over your head. Inhale, reach even higher, and as you exhale, brush the air all the way down. We're bowing forward. All right. And just once again, this forward fold, I want you to swing your body from side to side. Release your head. Shake your head too. Yes. Inhale, place your hands to your shins halfway up. And as you exhale, place your hands down. And let's just step into the plank pose. Let's step into the plank pose, guys. All right. So always remember, you can bring your knees down when if your plank is too hard. Otherwise, stay in the plank pose. Inhale here. Bring your weight to your right hand. Bring your heels to the right side. And open your heart to the left side. Mm-hmm. So take your left foot and see if you can put your left foot a little bit more to the front, right? So right at the side plank, but you are your left foot in the front. So I think it's a little more stable. And then bring your hand up and frame your ear with your hand. Yes, so frame your ear with your hand. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your hips down and just sit down on the ground. Did it happen? All right, rise back up, hands up, frame your ear with your hand, and just make kind of like, yeah, a bridge with your body. So by lifting your hips as high as you can, and as you exhale, bring your hips down and then bring your hand down. Oh yes, let's do it one more time. Rise up and make a bridge. Yes, yes, hand down, and as you exhale, put it down. Rise it back up. This time, put that foot where it was before, in front of your left foot, and then come back into the plank pose, or bring your knees down. Inhale here. As you exhale, do the other side. I'm going to turn my back to you. I apologize. And now take your right foot and put it to the front. So put your right foot to the front. And then frame your ear with your right hand. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your hips down and bring your hand down. Feel that stretch on your leg. I definitely do feel that stretch. Hopefully you are too. Inhale, make a bridge. Deep, 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 deep inhale. And as you exhale, hips down and hands down. All right, let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift your hips as high as possible. Make an arch of your back. And as you exhale, come down. Gorgeous. Let's lift it up. And here, that's the hard part. Put your foot back. Yes, gracefully. And then bring your hand down. We are back in the plank pose. Now, plank is not so bad, right? Inhale here. Always bring your knees down. Don't hurt yourself. Ahimsa. I will always want to remind you, when halfway down, sliding up into the upward facing dog, open your heart. And as you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. Toes touch each other. Open your knees wide. Sit in the child pose. Sit in the child pose and just release just a few seconds of peace, of stretching, staying, observing. Slowly rise up, guys. Rising up. Come back into the tabletop, tuck your toes. Inhale, and as you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky, right leg up to the sky. As you exhale, bring your knee to your heart, put that foot right between your hands, both hands inside of that foot, heel toe your right foot to the side, bring your back knee down. All right, bring your right hand on your knee. Inhale, and as you exhale, open your knee to the side and open your heart to the right side. Just feel that stretch. Inhale, bring that knee back in. And as you exhale, open your heart to the side. One more time. Bring your knee in And as you exhale to the side, beautiful breathing. Bring your hand down, tuck your back toe, lift your back leg, and let's walk to the wide-legged forward fold. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Release your head down. Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time here, so just hang here, shake your head just a little bit. And now bring your hands under your heart. Keep your right palm on the ground and lift your left hand up. Look at your left hand. Good stretch. Bring your hand down and let's just switch sides. Lift your left hand up and just feel this other stretch. Yes. Bring your hand down and let's do it one more round like this. Hand up. Feel that stretch. And now bring your hand down and let's do another stretch. Oh, yes. Bring your hand down and now walk your hands to the right side. Bend your right knee. Feel this stretch for your inner thighs. Bring your hips back up. Walk your hands to the left side and feel the stretch on the other side. Yes, lift your hips up. Walk your hands to the center and just release. Release your head, shake your head. Rise halfway up. Deep inhale, and as you exhale, walk your hands to the front of the mat. Frame your front foot with your hands. Let's step back into the plank pose. Plank, plank, plank pose. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your knees down. Untuck your toes, heart up, chin and chest down. Sliding up with cobra. Make your hands wider than the mat. Rise your cobra. Let's do some sahasrana movements here. Just a few moments of space. Yeah, and freedom. Shake your head if you need to. And now frame your chest with your hands. Rise your cobra a little bit higher. Slide your shoulder blades down the back. And as you exhale, come back into the downward facing dog. Shake your head. Shake your head. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Deep inhale, really, really high. And as you exhale, bring your knee to your heart. Use your core. Put that foot right between your hands. Put both of your hands inside of that foot. Heel toe your left foot to the side. Bring your back knee down. Untuck your back toe. Left hand on your left knee. Inhale first, and as you exhale, open that knee to the side. Try to bring your whole body to face the left side of the wall. Inhale in, and as you exhale, to the side and look at the left side. One more time, just like that. Knee in and open that hip. Super important to open your hips. Guys, bring your hands up, tuck your toes, lift your back leg, and again, walk your hands. Now, right now, you're gonna face the opposite side, and we're gonna turn around so we face you, but you are gonna face this another side of your room. Very nice. And once again, release your head down. Make sure your feet are parallel to each other. Very nice. Just feel. Yeah. And now bring your hands under your heart. Once again, right palm on the ground. Lift your left hand up. Look at your left hand. Inhale. And as you exhale, put your hand down and just switching sides. Hand up. Exhale, put your hand down. Let's do one more round of this. Inhale, left hand up. Twist your spine, and as you exhale, put it down. One more time, right hand up, fingers open, spine is twisting. Exhale down, and now walk your hands to the right side. Feel this beautiful, nice stretch on your left inner thigh. You feel it, I bet you. Raise your hips high and walk your hands to the other side and feel this other stretch on the other side. Just feel that stretch. Lift your head high and walk it to the center. Release your head down, shake it. Lift your hands to the front of the mat. Frame your front foot with your hands and gracefully. Let's step back, plank pose. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, exhale, bring your knees down. Untuck your toes. Heart going down. Let's rise up. Push. Now open the mat a bit here. Find your breath. Really just free. Right? All right. Your chest with your roll over your toes. Come back into the downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. Deep inhale, bend your knees. As you exhale, walk your feet towards your hands and just sit on the ground. Just sit on the ground. Face me, sit on the ground. Very nice. So for now, our hips are pretty open. So let's try something. Take your left foot, take your foot and your knee with one hand and just swing it from side to side. Yeah. You can just keep doing this. Your toe with two piece fingers. Straighten your front leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knee in. Inhale, bring that leg up. And as you exhale, once again, bend your knee and bring it in. Yeah. Inhale up last time and bring it in. Very nice. Once again, you can hold your foot and you knee in it like that, still opening your hip, or you can take that foot and put it to your elbow, right? To the crease of your elbow, and just swing it like that and see what happens. Yeah, just swing it like a baby to sleep and saying like it's okay. And once again, two piece fingers, taking that leg, and once again, open that foot to the side, and maybe bring your left hand. Yeah, maybe you like if it's bent, fine, right? Wherever you are, just stay here. Beautiful, guys, and nice. And let's just switch legs. Take your right foot with both of your hands and just feel how this hip feels. Yeah, how open you are. And again, just stay here. Maybe this is all you want today. Maybe you want to two piece fingers cross over your toe, big toe, and bring that leg just a little bit to the front. See, it's still bad for me. If you can't have it straight, good for you. Keep your spine long. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend it and bring it towards yourself. Inhale, bring it up. And as you exhale, yes, gorgeous. Inhale last time, bring it up. And as you exhale, yes, twist. And then maybe hug it so much where you can just, yeah, put the baby to sleep. Or just hold it like that, right? So just find your stretch. And once again, two piece fingers, taking that toe, opening your leg, try to keep your spine long and balancing. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Now take that foot and put it across, and put it on the other side of your left thigh. Yes. Lift your left hand and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, lengthening your spine, and as you exhale, see if you can just twist a little bit more. Deep inhale, lengthening your spine, and as you exhale, maybe you can twist a little bit more. One more breath, and twist. And let's bow down to the opposite side, just bowing down to the opposite side. Very nice. And just release and just switch legs. Now your left leg is on your other thigh. Staying here, lift your right hand up. Deep inhale and hugging your knee with your right elbow. Circling your left hand, putting behind your back, gazing over your left shoulder this time. Deep inhale, lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, twisting your body a little bit to the side. Nicholas, have your spine long. Right? Don't just sit and straight. Yeah. Hug your knee more. Inhale. Hug your knee. Yeah. So this is a stretch. You're not just sitting, right? You're stretching yourself. Inhale. Lengthening your spine. And as you exhale, twist. This is a twist. Use this time. Every breath is important. Deep inhale. And as you exhale, bow to the opposite side. Release. All right. Bring your legs forward. And you guys know we have to do abs. Let's finish up with the abs. So bring your legs up. You can have your hands behind your back or bring your hands forward with us. Lengthening your spine on inhale. And as you exhale, let's go halfway down. Inhale up and exhale down. And up. Exhale down. And up. And exhale down. Let's do 5 more, right? 5. Come on, my team, tell me. Yes. 4 plus 1. All right. 3, 2, last time, and 1. Plus 1.
One more, guys. Edik said one more. And staying here. You can keep going. I'm going laying down. I've had enough. You can stay. You can stay. See it. You can stay. Nicholas is staying. Who's staying with them? Let me see. Good. I'm up. Whatever. Don't look at them. They're showing off because they're on camera. So just lie down on the ground, guys. Lie down on the ground. Bend your knees. Soles of your feet on the floor. Next, inhale. Bring your hands over, hands down, and bring your hips down too. Inhale. Bring your hands up. Lift your hips high. And as you exhale, bring your hands down and bring your hips down. One last time, hands up, hips up. And as you exhale, bring your hands down, hips down. Keep your hands down on the ground and just lift your hips high, really high. Interlace your hands behind your back. Walk your shoulders toward each other. Lift your hips even higher. Inhale. And exhale, release your hands. Keep your feet where they are. Bring both of your knees to the right side. Gaze over your left shoulder. Your right foot can go on top of your left thigh. Just feel that twist. Hopefully both of your shoulders are on the ground. And you're just staying here and breathing, feeling this beautiful stretch of your body. Inhale and exhale. Gorgeous. Unlock. Bring your legs back up. Both of your knees to the other side. And now left leg on top of your right leg, gazing over your left shoulder, palms of wide open. And just staying here. Once again, feeling that stretch, releasing your mind, releasing your shoulders, releasing your jawlines. Gorgeous. Unlock. And let's give yourself a little bit of self-love, self-massage, the back of your heart. Take your feet with your hands and just a little bit of happy baby. Swing your body back and forth, side to side, maybe a few kicking. Really a celebration. We all need a little celebration of of how good you are, how smart you are by making this decision to spend time with yourself. You did yoga today. Really cool. So happy for you guys. And now bend your knees and once again give yourself the biggest hug of today's practice, of today's day. You did it. Inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, just release into the final relaxation, Shavasana. Cover yourself with a blanket if you need to. If you have a music, great, and just really allow yourself, give yourself a permission to do absolutely nothing for 1 minute, just 1 minute. Stay with your breath and let go, let go. Try not to hold any muscle on your body. Try to release everything and just scan your body, scan your feet, your right foot and left one, scan your knee. See if you can release it a little bit more, right knee and left knee. See if you can release your right and left hip, your belly, your rib cage, your chest, your right hand and your left one, your throat, your lips and cheeks, your eyes are heavy, area between your eyebrows, and just float, breathe through particles between your cells. Feel light and float. Slowly start deepening your breath. And if you're feeling good in Shavasana, you're at home, so you can stay in the Shavasana for a little longer. Otherwise, start finding little movements in your toes and your fingers. Maybe rotating your head from one side to another. Bringing your hands over your head, pointing your toes. Deep inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, release. Open your mouth and release. Inhale, bring your deep inhale through your nose. And once again, open your mouth and yeah. Inhale. And bend your knees. Slowly turn your body to the right side. Bring your knees to the right side. Use your left hand as a pillow. Fetal position. Just a reminder of where we come from, where the life begins. Every time you get up, wake up, it's a new beginning. It's the beginning of the rest of your life. Slowly, with the help of your hands, rise up into the sitting position, just how we started the class. You may keep your eyes closed for the end of the class and maybe bring your hands to your heart. Anjali Mudra, keeping that magical energy between your palms. Our belief that this energy is a little particle that can be sent, and let's all inhale together collectively. And as you exhale, let's send this energy to the world and wish everybody to be healthy. As you bow, give yourself a big, big love and wishing to be healthy as well. Namaste.
Namaste.
Shanti, 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 Namaste. Guys, thank you so much for your presence, for your energy. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'm very excited to see you. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys.
Девочки, я
Thank
хотела
you.
сказать,
Have a nice night.
это у меня сегодня
Thank you.
зависало. У всех так было или нет?
А,
У меня
да,
тоже очень
да.
сильно зависало. Очень
Зависало, да?
Да.
Постоянно
Очень сильно
связь. А я думала,
зависало.
может, у меня коннекшн плохой был. Значит,
Не-не,
это-
очень сильно
Я тоже так
зависало.
подумала.
я поняла. Ну хорошо, все, see you tomorrow. Спасибо большое.
Спасибо, все, целую.
Желаю вам, чтобы завтра не зависали.
Не, мы не зависим.
Это все. See you
Пока.
tomorrow. Пока.
Bye, guys.
Ай.
Спасибо. Bye. Bye, Леночка. Ой, Лену я увидела.
Ай.
Bye.